Ready to go now with Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Brandon Marsh.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you.
One ball.
Way inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. One out, bases empty. That one the other way. And that's a base hit into left field.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. Rolled over to third. Over to second for one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back now in Toronto. And today on the hill, Colby Allard.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out. Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Line to left. Fair ball. Springer round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And the 0-1. Fights it off. You'll see another. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Davis Schneider at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one not close, and that is ball 1. Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Toronto. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it is JT Real Muto. That misses, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Cade Dowdy. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Stop. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And there's a base hit to the left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That's in there. 2-2. Kirk leads off first with 1 away. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here's the first baseman, Addison Barger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and that is that. Jays held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Alec Bohm leading things off and takes a strike. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third. This is Bryson Stott. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one missing low. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Top of the third, no score. In the air to left center. Dowdy on his way over. He's got it. 2 away down. And now Johan Rojas. And there's a ball. 2 outs. In the air, left side, has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Out towards left center, Rojas sizes this one up, hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next to the blue line, not shortstop.
Bichette up to the dish, doubled his first time up. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the DH, Whit Merrifield. Clips the outside corner, 0-1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a...
Oh, that got him. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
And that one hit to first. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ.
0-1.
The wind to the pitch.
1-1.
Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Take it back.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in, Davis Schneider. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And he's already sick. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Out number 3. One left. Manoah back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Kirk drifts towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. All tied up here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dowdy under it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He hit into a double play. His first time up. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. And we are still scoreless. To the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And now the first baseman, Addison Barger. This one in the air. Turner should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So up next, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. First and second, 1 out. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Line drive. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And fouled off. Clement on third. Springer on at first with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-zip. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Davis Schneider.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position.
Runners on the move. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Turnbull, the right-hander, also getting loose. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But not before 5 cross the plate. With the big blow being this 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. The punch out there and one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
That one missed. Man at first, one away. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that's down and away.
Okay.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board. Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Outside low. 2-0. The Phillies trying to get back into this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is down low. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That's in there. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Merrifield, the runner at third. Marsh over at second. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-1. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done it on the board.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And with all that success on the first pitch, I'm surprised they haven't made an adjustment on the mound. Clearly, they need to start mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
And there's a ball. Got him. And there's two away.
Now back, second baseman.
Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 1 for 2. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. That's the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 5-1. Back now in Toronto. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
JT Realmuto steps in. That's a little bit low.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Tags the runner for 1. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike. Realmuto, the lead runner at second. Boom. At first, one gone. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ball 1 low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. The tying run at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the shortstop.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. To short, could be two. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Manoah back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
First pitch misses. Marsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. 2 on, 1 out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run comes in from second. 5-3 now. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy.
And that's ripped for a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's now 5-4.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Just a very nice.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Bowden Francis.
These are the spots where relievers really make a
line drive, base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie. 5-5 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine, another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, a short could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe. Rojas will hit next. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set?
Springer there makes the catch. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Last half of the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Davis Schneider. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman preparing to come on if needed. Soto warming up as well. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Schwarber. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now the left fielder, Cade Dowdy. And that's outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Kerr up to bat next, lays off for a ball. This one in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Out, number 2. Now the third baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bounce to third. Horwitz fires over to first, and a quick out, number 1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there at the knees for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 6 and the Blue Jays 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jeff Hoffman.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
The pitch. Barker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. 1-run game, bottom 9. In the air, out towards right center. Rojas sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Clement swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. That misses. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball out to center field. Coming on. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
6-5.